But when you realize that was a demon, that was all a lie. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Just means it's all a lie. Your experience still has your lessons that are woven into your story if you choose to accept your story, your truth. The power of your own truth, what you know, for you searchest the reigneth in the hearts of the men. Men is all things masculine and physical. Repenting takes a long time. It takes about 4 years. Time a time and half a time. It's like 3.5 years. And 1,260 days, that's Daniel, book of Daniel. You're doing 1,260 days in the wilderness after you find out that it's illegal to use a legal name. To get your bearings straight, it's like a decompression chamber where you got to just put in the work. You got to send out 1 million emails. You got to send out like 1 million emails. That's what I do. Keep playing with me. See what happened. So yeah, they've been playing this attempted murder game. That's what it's been the whole time. Everyone is complicit. You got to get your golden ticket, your BCCRSS. You got to get your certificate of approval. That means you put in the work and you've been able to talk to Kate. And then, who knows? Oh, look, I love it when they dive down like perfect like that. They dive straight down and then stop right before they hit the ground. They got no fear. Like, they just go straight to the ground. Get the most speed and then stop. I think I would trade the physical body for a bird. If I could still somehow, like... But you get to be both, you know? Because it's awesome. The truth is awesome. The truth is that the military can't exist. All that stuff that they built is all built on sand. It's fraud. So the whole fucking... Imagine, you know how Magneto can take apart the whole tank? That's what they're going to have to do as punishment. And repent. Or chopping block. Or the chopping block. They got 30,000 guillotines. They got 17,000 FEMA camps. They got enough guillotine. Right now, they're probably just making sure everything's set up all nice. See if humanity's going to drop the football addiction, drop the legal name fraud addiction, drop the titles and addiction. That's me and my wife are going to go do this. We're going to go mortgage a house. We're going to sign up with the bank, and we're going to pay taxes and fill up the gas in the car. It's okay. We have a Prius. It's like, no. It's illegal to use a legal name. You need to stop on a fucking dime. You're dead, bitch. Don't you fucking get it? You know, the way I always thought about God was like, God, I'm dead before you. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. That's kind of how I used to pray. You know? Because I read in the Bible, it says right there, it says, all are dead before God. And all fell short of the glory of God. And all can be saved through the glory of Jesus the Christ. That's all it is. All these past whores and these fucking lucre-chasing snake oil salesmen leading all the little goats astray, like Jeff Kirk and all these people. It's very pitiful. People act like I hate Jeff. No, Jeff, it's not a problem. All he's got to do is repent and follow the 10 Commandments. He's breaking all 10 using a fucking legal name, Jeff Kirk. Probably thinking some fucking legal remedy. You can't say my name. That's my name. That's Crown Corporation. Like, he's fighting for fucking fraud. He's got so much money. He could have gotten the word out for the whole world already. He's a gold mine. You see what I'm saying? He's worth so much. He could just pull all his money. He's playing with Bitcoin. Oh, I got to make money. It's like, dude, you're a trust fund, baby. You never had to worry money in your whole life. It's a name game. Fraud. Tell your fucking parents it's illegal to use a legal name. He's like, don't talk to my dad about the legal name fraud. And because I was staying there, I wasn't going to mention it. But it's very strange, you know, he and his waif, and how they're all just like, they try to look with a side eye. Very side eye, hidden mask. You know, the programmer of Jeff. Don't you think that's the handler? The father put Alan in charge over there. No matter what Jeff does to you, you do not fucking leave your post over there. You see what I'm saying? You keep little Jeffy, as long as he's serving Satan, then we're all good. Spray some Roundup around Lego's room. Day he gets there or whatever, like that's not fucking kicking dirt in my face or whatever. It's fucking underhanded legal name fraud demons. You know, so much negative energy. He'd always be like, whoa, where you going, bro? Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, hey, if I want to fucking interact with you, it's like I'm paying rent now. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Like, I'm not your fucking friend anymore. I'm paying rent. You're a fucking landlord fucking demon. What the fuck do you want? But then if I said that, then guess what he would say? He's like, oh, man, I don't really feel comfortable about you being here anymore because of what you said to me. Wah. He's always worried about his fucking feelings getting hurt. It's like, dude, stop. Get that fuck out of your pulpit, your press, and your fucking bar friends. You took out, you instead of hanging out with me at all, you didn't hang out with me at all when I was there. Little trip to the store here and there in a hurry, blah, blah, blah. You didn't like hang out with me, talk to me at all. You're insane. You know what I'm saying? I got my ass fucking beaten. I can't fight back against people with gun and killing intent. You think I want to do it like that? It's not how it goes down. Plus, I never forget. I'm like an elephant. Remember I was telling you about Hannibal and elephants and stuff? Yeah, I'm an elephant too. I'm the bird, the elephant, all the things. And I don't fucking forget, man. I just don't. I don't. What's done is done. What's done is done. So it's illegal to use a legal name. Lose the name, win the game. Get the word out. See how the legal name is enslaving humanity through a doppelganger magic thing that they do when they steal the placenta and they circumcise you. If you didn't get circumcised, you still got the legal name. You got to get over. It's the same thing. It's just more fucked if you get circumcised. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty horrible shit when you start to see what's going on. And the way that most of the homeless people are like veterans, but that's what they're kind of, they're probably PTSD, but you know what I'm saying, they probably killed somebody and they shouldn't have or something, and they're like paying their dues. Who fucking knows? I'm just saying, get the fucking word out. Most people are pretty nice. I'll play you the other video where the lady, there's a stop sign, the lady's way in front of the stop sign, there's a school there, there's a library, but there's like a high traffic area, and the cops should be, at least posted up over there to keep them in check with their fucking, so they don't like crash, because I see accidents and dead squirrels and all type of shit. Not as many dead squirrels, the squirrels got smarter, but the fucking, and maybe because I've been telling them, stop killing the fucking squirrels. When I said that, she shifted in her chair. She started getting all wriggly like a demon snake. If you watch when the girl that had the sand, that had Morpheus' sand of time, she managed to get it. She left it with her friend, but she has the book that's the Arcanum, and she's able to like cast out demons with it. So she takes the money, she gets a triple bonus at the end because she like totally fucking kills the demon. And then Morpheus is pissed because he wanted to talk to that demon. He's like, Morpheus, I know where the shit is. And he's like, okay, don't kill him. And she's like, no, he's gonna burn. Straight back to hell. And he was trying to marry like into the royalty and all this shit at the same time. And there was like all this stuff going on. Gotta watch it again. I've been watching it in different languages. German, French, Spanish. And then I like to move the translation, like the subtitles, into the different languages. So I'll be listening in Italian, but reading in Spanish. Because I'm a better reader with Spanish, so I'll put the Spanish on, I'll listen in the Italian, and I'll see the difference, and then I'll flip it. You know, just keep going through different patterns, and then you just keep getting smarter. That's how you teach yourself to learn a language in like a day. But there's no time for me to write a book, language in a day. Or maybe I'll write a blog, personal blog on the side that just says, you know, like a journal from about when I started to figure out how the legal name fraud, NameGate, is working. To enslave humanity, humanity's extinction. There's no humanity left. It's like, imagine if you think you have it all and then you have to give it all up. Do you think that the neighbor that you said is your friend is going to let you stay with them? Do you think that they'll help you out? Do you think that you'll survive for 1 week on the street? Even though there's houses for rent, you might be able to camp out in a house for sale, like in the backyard. Squatters' rights. No ID. Squatters' rights has been for sale for like 5 months. You get in the fucking backyard. Like the day you get in, probably the realtor will come to the door and they'll be like, someone's here, and they'll call the cops and they'll try to arrest you. Or they'll be like, do you have permission to be here? They're going to start questioning you. They're going to start asking for a legal name, intent to kill. They have a gun now. And someone with a gun, because they're all working together to kill you. Right? Because when you have the truth, then you're marked as dead. But now you live because you know the difference between life and death now is based on a contract. Spiritual contract first. So if you don't comprehend what it is, then that's no absolution. You don't absolve yourself of a spiritual contract. That's why you got to get the word out to clean your spiritual garments, because they were soaked in the blood of the Lamb. That's like the worst blood that you can be soaked in, and you're soaked in it. Practically like just in it all the time. So I would suggest you stopping doing that. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. It's illegal to use a legal name. Read and share the BCCRSS. Write this down. kateofgaia.wordpress.com. KOGDOTNET on YouTube. Hashtag BCCRSS. Watch a couple hours of my videos. Don't have any fucking judgment. And then afterward, go and do some homework and you'll see, oh shit. Wilhelm was telling you about the truth all along. And you could have been getting them spiritual dividends. Instead, you only, missed your chance, or maybe you're going to learn. That's your choice. Learn or don't. You can only save yourself. It's a spiritual contract. That's all it is. Get your spiritual back from the birth certificate fraud when you know that they committed a fraud against that entity and killed it too. And they're responsible for everything that they did. Just like there's a car waiting down the street, hiding over here with his lights in the daytime. It's in the corner of my eye over here. I don't miss a thing, okay? It's illegal to use a legal name. Read and share the BCCRSS. Read those 26,000 plus words. The BCCRSS escape clause